read what happened, and then all of us are going to open the book, our own personal booklets, to the corresponding case, and each of us get some clue that only we have, and it's our job to pass that information to everybody else.
So we don't read it out loud.
Don't read it out loud. Yep. The game is in the telephone. We're going to have 4 rounds of one player whispering information to one of their neighbors. So in this case, in the first round, what was your name?
Marcus.
Marcus. I'm Anthony. So in the first round, I'm going to be whispering to Marcus my information, and Jennifer is going to whisper to Rach. And then after you've passed the information, and you're not allowed to write anything at that time. So this whole thing
You
is
just tell them everything that you read.
Well, probably not word for word because they'll have trouble remembering it. So you probably want to just give them the important stuff, right?
If they're an auditory learner, I don't think they would have any trouble.
Yep, it's up to you
Okay.
what you think you need to tell. If you need to read the whole thing, then so be it. All right, then it's gonna pass, and then now Marcus is gonna whisper to you all the information he has, which means what his personal clue as well as what I just told him. And then Rach has to whisper to me her personal clue and what you just told her.
So to
all right?
clarify, we read it and then this goes away, or we can have it in front of them as you read it.
You can look at your own personal clue as many times as you want.
Just can't write
But
anything down.
you can't write anything down until we finished all 4 of these whisper rounds.
Okay.
And then finally we have the opportunity to write down everything we know, because you're already forgetting everything.
Yeah.
All right, and then once we read everything, then we're going to open the questions book, and we're going to have 3 questions about this mystery that we just learned information about. And hopefully all 4 of us are able to answer the 3 questions correctly. If we get the full 12 out of 12, so all 4 of us got 3 correct, and that is a full success.
So is there going to be miscellaneous information, like on the STAR test, like I'm a teacher, but you have to eliminate, so there's going to be more information than we need to know? Or is it always everything we whisper has to be in the questions? You know what I mean?
In the beginning cases, there are no red herrings, that kind of stuff. So in the first case, you don't have to
They
worry
also
about it.
like bold the things that are a little more important, like
Yep. Okay, so why don't we hop in and give it a try? All right. Oops. Oh, this is like some comic book theme, and this is the main villain, the other M, and we're trying to catch his trail. I don't know what all the story is because I haven't gotten to play that many cases. All right, so Blood on the Snow. You're spending your winter vacation in a cottage in Shonbury in Yorkshire. You're about to start your evening bridge game when there's a sudden knock at the door. It's the local chief constable. He thought it best to let you know in person a bloody murder took place in the early evening. Doubtless, as until now the body of the victim has not been found. The chief constable has had a sketch made of the footprints found at the crime scene, which should be brought to you at any moment so that you can examine it. In the meantime, you're trying to remember if you happen to have observed any unique shoes or footprints of people exhibiting suspicious behavior. Will you be able to solve the mystery of Shonbury's bodiless crime?
we're allowed to look at that.
And you're allowed to look at this all you want. There's just the text for this one, and it's just instructing us to now go open your personal book, go to case number 1, and then you'll see your personal clue that you're going to need to pass around.
Now, as far as what we need to convey to the next person, we don't have to know about this, do we?
I mean, for the context of your clue, it might be helpful to know what happened just now. All this said was someone alerted us that there was a murder, but the body is missing. They can't find the body.
Zoned out a little bit right there because I was trying to film.
Yeah, there's a
And on
blood.
your page, all the stuff in red, of course, is just like the instructions because it's the first game.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You ready? So first, Jen's gonna whisper into Rachel's ear, and I'm gonna whisper into Marcus's. Okay. All right. You can close your book so I can't see. I saw that Zachary his footprints look like Z's. So they got little like zigzag shape. Like a Z. So Zachary has Z footprints. There's 3 Z's on the footprints. Okay. And one thing I did forget is as the receiver of the information, the only thing you can ask them is to repeat themselves. You can't ask them, what do you mean, or something like that. Just, can you repeat that? That's all you can ask them.
Do I tell Jennifer my thing now?
Yes, and the thing I told you. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Zachary has 3 Z's in his footprints, 3 Z footprints, and Troy has 3 lines in his footprints. Troy, 3
I already got
lines.
it. I got it. I'm gonna add Troy.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Once again. So now, once again, you whisper to Rich. Okay. So David's footprints have stars in them, and Paul's footprints have 6 dots. And then mine again was Zachary has the 3 Z's.
Okay.
Right. Do you need it here?
Yeah.
Okay. David has stars. Paul has 6 dots. And then Zachary has the Z's, 3 Z's. Okay. And one more time. Marcus, pass the information.
God damn it. David has 3 stars, and Paul has. I can't even remember what Paul has.
Oh man, come on!
Yeah.
Operator.
No, I think I got it.
Well, okay, partial information here. Just warning you.
Uh-oh. Well, it's coming to him. It's coming to him.
No, it's really not.
Hostile.
Oh wait, he's got it.
It's really not even all the way there, but
Paul. We're on Paul.
David has 3 stars.
I got that.
Paul has 6 dots. I might be getting that totally backwards, but
Okay.
Okay, now that everyone is done, we can all write what you remember.
Now you can write down what you got.
Alright, next is mine. So for each row of mine. So there's so first row is going to 1 star, 3 touches of board. And it'd be nice if they would have 2 points. Purple gets 2.
And then let us know when you're ready, and we can read the questions. Or someone else can read the questions?
I never read to you. I never pass my information to you.
Correct. You'll just pass to your
Unless,
right or
you
to
know,
your
we
left.
like switch on.
Yeah, unless we change seats.
Okay. And I never whisper to him either.
No, next round
Next
you'll
round
you'll
we'll go
whisper.
this
Oh,
way.
understood. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So
Okay, everyone ready? Okay, here are the footprints that were found on the banks of the Swale River, which is to the right on the sketch. The puddle of blood shows that the victim was probably stabbed. The chief constable asks you to enlighten him. So question 1, which we'll all write secretly and then compare afterwards. Was there a witness to the crime? If so, who? So here's the river, here's the murder, there's a tree.
I don't understand the question. I'm so sorry.
okay, so a murder. Here's the footprints of the murder scene, and it's just asking if there was a witness. Like, was there a witness to the crime?
How would I know if it was a witness?
Based on the footprints that we're seeing here. And then, and if so, who was the witness?
we gotta look at the picture, I guess.
Figure out maybe like who walked where, when, and try to figure out if somebody saw it.
Used or not used?
Okay.
Alright. And then who performed the horrible homicide?
How would I be able to determine who performed it? Okay, whatever. Okay.
With the information we got.
Understood. Okay.
He totaled everything he hit with.
It's weird how the game shifts when we all get free focus.
Yeah.
Up there.
And the third question, what do you think happened to the body?
They can't move over there, so what happens?
Well, first of all, you
You move everybody else. Trying to find a way. You really want to do that. I mean, you don't want to move.
Alright.
This guy has to.
Wait, not ready.
Yeah, no rush. Yep, once you have an answer for all 3 questions, or once everybody has an answer, then we can
Did you not write yours?
look at the solution. I just used half the paper.
Oh, I see.
Three. Okay, now what happens?
It doesn't ask who the body is.
It did not ask.
Okay, whatever. I don't understand, but okay.
Okay. Everyone has it?
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. So you can read us the solution.
Oh, I knew it.
But can you read us the solution?
Yes. Zachary must have witnessed the crime. At the bottom of the sketch, his footprints are under others because he got there first. While at the top, his footprints are above everyone else's because he left there. Okay, shall we pass it or just keep on reading?
Number 2.
Troy and David had apparently ambushed their victim with wealthy gentleman farmer Paul. His footprints disappeared in the middle of the blood. So am I supposed to be checking?
Well, yeah, after reading it, you just put a check mark if you got it right.
Okay, well, I don't know. Like,
Oh, you got that
I have to
one
have it all right or partially right?
Each one you can check, right? If you're not sure,
For that one,
at
it's-
this point you can show us.
For that one, it would be Troy and David.
Right, so the body probably disappeared into the river where the current took it away. After their crime, Troy and David walked sideways parallel to one another to carry the body. That makes sense, I saw that. A short time later, the chief constable
Oh, I thought
confirmed
it said that.
their hypothesis. Troy and David were both in debt to Paul and admitted to agreeing to get rid of him. However, a coherent testimony could never be gotten out of this.
All right. So yeah, then we look and see how many we got. I got the 3. Did you get them right?
Yeah.
How many did you get?
Okay, so here we go. David and Paul. David is 3 stars, right? No. David is star, right? Star of David, right?
David was stars. Yeah.
Okay. Paul is 6 dots, right?
Paul was 6 dots. Yeah.
Okay. I put Zane as Zachary. Is that admissible?
Yeah. Zachary had the Z's.
Oh, you
Okay.
wrote Zane as the answer instead of Zach?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. So you couldn't remember the name of the guy.
Yeah, but I got it right though.
Yeah. We
I put Zane witnessed it.
Yeah.
Okay, then I got David in 3 lines for number 2.
David in 3 lines. Ah, you need to remember the name though.
Oh man,
So you
okay.
got it, but yeah, it was Troy.
Yeah.
Okay.
then-
And then I just said it stayed there, so no.
Stayed there. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
The river.
I only got the bottom one right.
Okay, I'm in the river. Okay, and that's the general way the cases work. So, yeah, and then we would hop into another one. All right, ready to try another one? Down to try one?
I like it, but I don't know about.
What do you think?
I mean, it's cool. But, yeah, I suck at it, but it's cool.
Okay, let's try one more. All right, so let's go. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and flip it over and you can use the back side. All right. Okay. So let's just go
My
to.
phone or your phone?
These yours.
All right, let's just go to number 2. Do you mind reading this one?
Go for it.
All right, perfect.
All right, Charity Gala, beginner. My friends, this charity gala hosted by the Centaur Club is a delicious evening. Well, forgive me for smiling, Philip. We've just finished dinner at the same table as four distinguished gentlemen. Mr. Bridge, Mr. Ronald, Mr. Matthew, and Mr. Martin. Okay, so BRMM.
Okay.
Wouldn't you know that these gentlemen know about my work at M15? It's not chance they were seated at our table. One of them is working for the Italian, wink wink, Italian spy agency, another for the Russian agency, and another for the American security agency. Since the charity ball is about to start, we'll be able to snoop left and right. I propose we figure out who works for which foreign power.
Okay, so there's 4 names and 3 foreign powers.
Italian spy, Russian agency, and another for the American security agency. And there's Mr. Bridge, Mr. Ronald, Matthew, and Martin.
Okay.
So this is when it's useful to keep this out too. So we can,
Oh, okay.
yeah, because we can keep looking
So
at
there's
this.
not
Okay.
a fourth? One person just
There's
doesn't have a
4
job?
people and 3
This will be my last
agencies.
game.
Oh, okay.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and open your book to number 2, and you'll get your personal clue.
Actually, no, I moved my hero there and moved my. You got that?
Oh my god. We have to memorize all this?
Well, it's just information on who was sitting on.
I
on
know,
your left.
right?
Yeah. And then, gotta remember as much as you can for the questions.
And we can't say anything about the picture.
Yeah, you can't show them the picture. You can describe the picture. That's fine. Okay, so the first one, I'm going to be passing info to Rach, and Jen, you're going to be passing info to Marcus. Okay, so whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and do that.
Who am I passing information to?
You're whispering to Marcus.
Put your things like this. It's important who we
Okay.
All right.
So, starting at the west, it's green, yellow, blue, orange, and the American is to my right. Does that make sense? Like, I can't describe it any other way.
Say it again.
So, if you can picture it like a compass, right? At the west, it's green. At the north, it's yellow. At the east, it's blue. And at the bottom, it's orange.
I gotta know all that.
So, I'm orange, and the American is sitting to my left. Got it?
Okay, and then you whisper to me.
This one's hard. I don't like directions.
Okay. Orange. I am orange. Not me. Jennifer's orange. And the American is to the left. Okay. And I'm Nasir.
Who are you?
And Mr. Bridge is to my right.
go in the same order.
Bridge to Nasir's right. Orange, American. I've already forgotten, but I think I said left though.
Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Oh wait, one more time actually. One more time.
Okay. Might be getting Jennifer's thing messed up, but orange, American to the left.
Okay.
Nasir, Bridge to the right.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then whisper once again.
Okay. So to Blake's left was the Italian, and to his right was Donald, and then to Mortimer's right was the Russian, and then to her left was the other guy. See? I can't even.
Say it again.
So to Blake's left was the Russian, and to his right was Donald, and then to Mortimer's right was the shit.
But give me what you got again, though.
Okay, so Blake's right is an Italian.
Okay.
To his right is someone named Donald. I don't even know who that is.
Ronald.
Like, and then, oh, that's Ronald? Okay, that's Ronald. Perfect. Okay. So to his right is that guy. To her left is the Italian. No, sorry. His left the Italian. Her left is Russian. And then the other side, I don't know who that is. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I can't. It's too much information.
TMI.
One more time. Give me what you can.
Don't trust any of this, but
I gotta trust it all.
Blake's left is a Russian. Mortimer's right is Italian. Don't trust any of that.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay. That's what it's
I think that's all I can
That's
give
all
you,
you
honestly.
got?
Yeah.
Give me names, because if you told me that the first time, well then. Okay, so much more clarity the second time because you gave names to who it was.
Because I have more information.
Okay. Yeah. Am I allowed to say it or no?
No, that was it.
That was it. We can
That was
write
it.
now.
Write down what
That was
you
it.
got.
Or the one where like went to islands.
It took us
Diamonds.
Everyone's writing it on the back and I'm trying to cram it in here.
Oh yeah,
Damn
yeah.
it. Okay. Well, that's perfect.
Okay. All right.
Let's do the 3 questions.
All right. Questions time. All right. So, my friends, what have you found out? Who is the American spy? That's question number 1.
Ha.
Okay. Got it?
if there's a spot, if there are other people
Okay. Who is the Italian spy?
Alright, got it. I'm sorry.
And then so he said, "My mistake. Might I have forgotten to mention that the 4th of these gentlemen is working for the Chinese? Who do you think is the Chinese spy?"
Macri is on my one plate. Macri is my second one plate.
Has everyone answered? All right.
Stone cold guesses.
All right. Number 1, Mr. Martin is the American spy. Behind his import-export activities, he works for the CIA. Number 2, and Mr. Bridge is the Italian spy. Damn it! Frequent trips to Rome aren't only due to his work as a museum.
She said bridge, and I, yeah.
Did it mix them up?
Finally, Mr. Matthews, our elusive Chinese spy. He has a legendary mastery of the art of disguise. He uses a different disguise each time he heads to London's Chinatown.
She said Italian bridge, and I should have pictured. Yeah, you told me last day. I got
And
one.
Matthew was the one left over. But if you forgot Bridge, then you weren't sure which.
Yeah.
All right. I took a 50-50 and got lucky. So I knew the Italian was bridge.
Oh, you
I
didn't know Martin?
No, his clue was. What was your clue? The last one.
Hey, 50-50, better than nothing.
Oh no, he did tell me that that Jen's neighbor was Russian. I did get that information, so I had a little bit of something to work with. That was great though. All right, well,
Thank you.
yeah, thanks
I
for
hate to
playing
dash
with
off,
us.
but
Yeah,
when, yeah.
well, that's okay.
Okay. See ya.
Later, gators.